With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Okay, so the given question here we have is which of the following is greater among these two terms here I have. First one is root 13 minus root 12, and another one is what? Root 14 minus of root 13. Okay, we have to find which of them among them is what? Greater. So first of all, I can do one thing. Okay, first of all, we know that what is the square of 13. So my 13 square is basically what? 169, right? And the product of what? 12 into 14. So if I do the product of 12 into 14, this is equals to what? This is equals to my 168, right? We know is, so clearly we can see that from this we can see that 13 square is greater than what? 12 into what? 4. My 12 into 4. Sorry, not 4. Sorry, this should be 14. So after this, if I have to put a square root on both the sides now, so this will become what? This will become 13, right? This will become 13 greater than now under root of 12 into under root of what? 14 here I have, right? We'll go step by step. Now what I can do? Okay guys, I can do one thing. If I multiply 2 to both sides, if I multiply 2 to both sides, so 2 into 13 greater than what? 2 into root of 12, right? Into root of what? 14, right guys? So after this I can do one thing now. I can write this one as what? 26 greater than what now? This is this will become for now 2 into root of what? 12 into root of what? 14, right? Now I can do one thing. I can add 26 to both sides. So if I add 26 to both sides, this will become 26 plus 26 greater than 26 plus what? 2 under root 12 and under root of what? 14 here I have with the product. Now this LHS part will become what? This will become 52. So this will become 52. Why? Because 26 is what? Sum is what? 52. And this part will become what? Clearly. Okay, so this part will be what? Here I can write 26 can be done as what? 12. I can add this as 12 plus 14 plus 2. Here I have root 12 into what? Root of 14. Now you guys are thinking why I'm doing all these manipulations, because clearly you guys can see now this is what? 12 under root 12 whole square. I can write here that this can also be done as what? If you guys want, I can write here that this is what? RHS part is basically root of 12, okay, whole square plus root of 14, okay, whole square plus of what? Plus of 2 root 12 and root of what? 14. So if you guys can notice one thing, then this is the 52 part. If you guys notice one thing, this is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So this is forming an identity of what? Root of 12 plus root of 14. Here I have what? Whole square, and here I have what? 52. Now I can do one thing to remove the square from this side, RHS side. I can take a square root on both sides. So this will become what? Clearly this will become root of 52. Here I have greater than under root of 12 plus under root of 14. Okay guys, so now I can write this 52 as what? This 52 can be done as what? I can write this one as my under root of 4 into 13. Why? Because 4 into 13 is basically 52, and greater than what? Greater than root of 12 plus root of what? 14. Now I can do one thing. This 4, if I remove this 4 from the square root part, so this will become what? 2 times of root 13, right? Greater than root of 12 plus root of what? 14. Now I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to subtract root 13 on both the sides. So if I subtract root 13 to both sides, so this will become what? Root of 13 minus of root 13, and here greater than root of 12 plus root of 14 minus of what? Root of 13. Okay, so this part is now clearly become, this will become root of 13 is greater than root of 12 plus root of 14 minus of what? Root of 13. So after this I can do one thing now. If I subtract minus of 12 to both sides, if I subtract minus of root 12 to both sides, so this will become what? Minus of root 12 here I have in the LHS side is greater than, this is what? Root of 12 plus root of 14 minus of root of 13 and minus of what? Minus of root of, sorry, this is 13 not 12. First one I have to what? Here 13. So this is my minus of root of 13 and minus of what? Root of 12. Why minus of root of 12? Because we are subtracting minus of root of 12 for both sides. So clearly this root 12 and this root 12 cancelling out, and we are receiving the value here as root of 13 and minus of what? Root of 12 is greater than root of 14 and minus of what? Root of 13. And if you guys notice the question, this is what question we have to prove. We have to find the greater values. And what are the values here? If I go to the top now, values are basically root 13 minus root 12 and root 14 minus root 13. So I can see now this part, LHS part is what? My root 13 minus root 12, and RHS is what? Root 14 minus root 10. So I can say that root 13 minus root 12 is greater than root of 14 minus root of 13. This is what we have to prove. So I can say that hence proved, right?
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.